ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் நொய்யார் தமக்கு மூலங்கையா மலக்க கனி பொய்யாயொழிய மிகு மெய்யாயுலதான்மா ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் நெய்யாய் நிரந்தரந்தான் ஐயா தீர்ந்திடவும் பொய்யா மூடம்புலக மெய்யா மூளை தேழும் பொய் மையார் நினைவணுவும் உய்யா தொடுக்கிடவே மெய்யார் இதய வெளி வெய்யோன் சுயமான்மா விலங்குமே இருளடங்குமே ஈதரொடுங்குமே இன்பம் பொங்குமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் உடல் இதுவே நானாமெனும் நினைவே நானா நினைவுகள் சேர் ஊனாரேனும் அதனால் நானாரிதமேதென்று போனால் நினைவுகள் போய் நானான குகையுள் தானாய் திகழும் ஆன்மன் ஞானமே இதுவே மோனமே ஏகவானமே இன்பத்தானமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் அறிதலின்றி பின்னை எதறிகிலென்றென்னை அறிந்திருப்பின் என்னையுலதறிய பின்ன உயிர்களில பின்ன விளக்கெனும் அத்தன்னை தனிலுணர மின்னுந்தனுள்ளான்ம பிரகாசமே அருள் விலாசமே அகவிநாசமே இன்ப விகாசமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் மாதி கட்ட விழ ஜென்மாதி நட்ட மேள எம்மார்கமதனினும் இம்மார்க்கம் மிக்கெளிது சொன்மானதனுவின் கண்மாதி சிறிதின்றி சும்மாவமர்ந்திருக்க அம்மாவகத்தில் ஆன்ம சோதியே நீதானுபூதியே ஈராது பீதியே இன்பவம் போதியே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் பின்னாதிய விலங்கும் கண்ணாதி கரிய பூரிக்கும் கண்ணாமன கணுக்கும் கண்ணாய் மனவினுக்கும் பின்னாயொரு பொருள் வேறென்னா திறந்தபடி
Nithyananda. Welcome to all the participants of today's Nithyananda Yoga. Requesting all of you to please settle down with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. It is time for us to begin the Nithyananda Yoga. Please get your hands into the Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. Close your eyes. Let us begin with the Satguru Vandana. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganadrusham Tattvamasyakhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Let us chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. 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 Let us now create the conscious resolution. Let us create the Satya Sankalpa to manifest our reality, manifest what you want, all your desires. Let everything what you visualize become a reality through the Nithyananda Yoga. Intensely visualize it happening in your life right now. If you want to manifest powers, if you want to manifest health, if you want to manifest wealth, if you want to have healthy relationships or heal your relationships, experiencing completion with your family, with yourself, with your body, with everything. Visualize all of that happening right now. Intensely see that all of it is manifesting in your life. Visualize intensely. Visualize yourself completely flexible and that you're able to perform all the asanas. Whichever asana you're struggling with, see that you're already manifesting. Your body is flexible, strong, and that you're already able to perform that asana now. Visualize yourself performing those asanas, those yoga postures that you feel have been difficult for you. Visualize yourself strong, powerful, everything that you want yourself to be. Visualize all of that manifesting in you right now. With this, let us enter into the Tattvachamana.
Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra as the Acharya is demonstrating. Take Anudharani of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of the right palm along with the mantra. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please take another Udharani of water. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please take another Udharani of water. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash your hand with an Udharani of water. With the base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. With the tips of the index, middle, and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again, wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, and then the left ear. Again, wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center. Again, wash your hand. Let us now enter into the Sankalpa. Please clasp your hands and place them onto the right thigh. Om Mamopata Samasta Duritakshayadvara Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Sri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Sri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavimshaditame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतु सिंहमासे कृष्णपक्षे दशम्यां शुभतिथौ सोमवासरयुक्तायां मृगशीर्षा नक्षत्र हर्षण योग विष्टिकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायां अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामलापीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रभक्तृ श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयाण गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त विरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमतकलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमदृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनर्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमन्विक्ष्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम् तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाममोक्षचतुर्विधफलपुरुषार्थसिद्ध्यर्थं समस्तदुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलावाप्यर्थं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवप्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्यजीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासम करिष्ये प्लीज वॉश योर हैंड विद द वाटर ओम अप उपस्पृश्य
Now let us all stand up on our yoga mats. Requesting all of you to please stand up on your yoga mats. Now let us start rotating our heads. Please rotate your heads. All of you, please start rotating your heads. Rotate it in the other direction. Now, interlock your hands, place it behind your head, and gently press your head forward towards your chest, and do it same on the opposite side, pushing your head backwards. Yes, and relax now. Now let us start rotating our hands. Please rotate your hands. Rotate your hands. Keep rotating your hands. Keep your elbows straight while you are rotating your hands. Do not bend your elbows. And rotate your hands. Now switch the direction and rotate your hand on the other direction. You can relax now. You can relax your hands. Place your hands on your shoulders and rotate your shoulders. Place your hands on your shoulders and let us rotate our shoulders. Rotate it in the other direction. Now you can start swinging from side to side. Start swinging from side to side. Keep swinging, swinging, swinging. Swing on both the sides. You can relax now. Please relax. Now have a slight gap between your legs. Bend forward and down. Bend forward and down. Touch the ground in front of you and behind you. Try to touch the ground in front of you and behind you. Bend forward. Keep bending forward. Yes, you can relax now. Please relax. Stand up. Interlock your hands and touch your hands above your head. Touch your hands as high as you can. Stretch your hands nicely towards the sky. Push your back, push your shoulders. Push yourself up from your back. Now bend to the left side, exhaling, and then inhale and bend towards the right side. Repeat it on the other side. When you're going down, exhale. Exhale when you're going to the side. You can relax now. Now, interlock your fingers behind your back. Interlock your fingers behind your back and bend forward and down, trying to get your hands as high as you can. Bend forward and down, trying to get your hands as high as you can. Come on, let us all perform this now. Bend forward and down and get your hands as high as you can. Yes. You can relax now. Now stretch your hands out in front of you. Stretch your hands out in front of you and rotate your wrist. Rotate your wrist. All of you, please rotate your wrist. Now rotate it in the other direction. Now stretch your fingers out and pull your fingers of the left hand with your right hand towards you. And turn your hand on the other side and pull your fingers in again. Yes. You can switch the hand and do it on the other hand. Now place your hands on your hips and let us start rotating our hips. We're going to be doing the hip rotation. Rotate on the other direction. Now place your hands on top of your knees and rotate your knees. Place your hand on top of your knees and rotate your knees. Rotate your knees in the other direction. Now stand up. Stand on your left leg, lifting your right leg up in front of you and rotate your ankles of the right leg. Rotate your right ankle. Rotate it on the other direction. Now stand on your right leg, lifting your left leg up and rotate the ankles of your left leg. Now let us start jumping. Please get ready to jump. On the count of 3, 2, 1, let us all start jumping now. We are going to be jumping for 1 minute. Please jump, jump, jump. All of you, please jump. Jump as high as you can. Come on, keep jumping, keep jumping. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Few more seconds. Yes. Now you can relax. Just walk back and forth on your mats. Catch your breath. Just walk back and forth on your mats and catch your breath. You're going to be entering into the skeleton dance. Now, please close your eyes and stand. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself as pure bones. You're just a skeleton. Visualize yourself as just a skeleton. Keep your eyes closed throughout the entire skeleton dance. You don't have any bone, you don't have any muscles, any skin, just only the bones. And you'll start moving now. Please start shaking your hands and shaking your legs. Start moving your hands and moving your legs. Move yourself in all the directions. Move your hands, move your legs around, move your fingers, move your head, move your hips. Start moving your entire body. Let us start the skeleton dance. Let us start. Start. Keep shaking your body, keep shaking, keep shaking. Move. Last 2 seconds. Keep on, keep moving.
எட்டாம்படி எடுத்து எட்டு வரதன மரவரம் மாவத்தர காளிய கருப்பு சமய பதவதேவிய வல்லவ சமய முன்னோரை என பேச்சியத்தள மாரியம்மள சித்திரை கோபுரம் கட்டவே அலாம்பனுக்கு அழகு புகுதி நிதி அவரளவு தொலகி அலாம்பனுக்கு அழகு புகுதி நிதி அவரளவு தொலகி நித்யானந்தம் 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 ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் 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 ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் 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 ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம்.
Please stand still. Please stand still. Don't move around. Don't adjust yourself. Don't adjust your mat. Just stand still. Inhale and exhale deeply. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your awareness towards your breath. Bring your awareness towards your breath. Just stand still. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, filling yourself, and exhale deeply, completely emptying yourself. And again, inhale. Feel the energy coursing throughout your entire body. Feel the energy coursing through your entire body. The tips of your fingers, your heart pumping. Listen to everything that's happening in and around you. Keep your awareness on the breath in that space, complete listening. Now, please settle down on your yoga mat. Please settle down. Please be seated on your yoga mat. We are going to be entering into the Prathama Vinyasa Krama today. We are restarting the 108 asana sequence from the beginning as we completed the Tritiya Vinyasa Krama. The 508 asana sequence. Today we are going to be starting with the Prathama Vinyasa Krama, which is the first one, the 108 asana sequence. So we are going to be focusing more on all the subtle components such as the visualization, the bandha, mudra, and the pranayama. So all of you learn all of them. And if you have any questions, you can post your questions in the Zoom chat as well as the yoga. Be clarifying your doubts and helping you perform the Nithyananda yoga. If you have anything that you want to ask or share, you can post it in the Zoom chat. So with this, we'll be entering into the first asana for today, which is the Sukhasana. So sit with your legs crossed in a comfortable position. Just keep your legs crossed. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Get your hands into the Bindu Mudra. Bindu Mudra is where your index and thumb fingers are touching together. Your palms facing up. Place your hands on top of your respective knees. Open up your chest. Keep your back straight. Keep your eyes closed. Visualize Paramashiva in your inner space. We are going to be performing the Samana Kumbhaka, which is inhaling through the nose, holding your breath inside you, locking your chin to the chest, visualizing the fire in your stomach. So along with this, we are going to be performing the Mahamudra Bandha, Samana Kumbhaka and the Mahamudra Bandha. So touch your chin to the chest, hold for as long as you can. And now release the Jalandhara Bandha, which is your throat lock. Exhale the breath completely from your nose. Suck your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. So you need to suck your stomach. You need to exhale completely. Only once you exhale completely, you will be able to lock yourself into the Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha, when you suck your stomach in and up, your rib cage should look like the Shiva Jata of Paramashiva. That is how it is described in the Shastra. So when you exhale completely and suck your stomach in and up, your rib cage and your upper body should look like the Shiva Jata of Paramashiva. So suck your stomach in and up. And along with this, we'll be performing the Moola Bandha, which is the perineal lock. So you need to contract your perineal region, your buttocks and your genital region. You need to contract and pull all of it inwards. You need to pull yourself, holding yourself in the Uddiyana Bandha and the Moola Bandha. So Moola Bandha is a common bandha that you're going to be performing across almost all the asanas. You're going to be locking yourself, your perineum, into the Moola Bandha in almost all the asanas that you may have seen till now, as we have already performed the 508 asanas. So lock yourself into the Moola Bandha. Now we are again going to be performing the pranayama. Inhale through your nose, tuck your chin to the chest. Once you can't hold on any longer, exhale completely through your nose, sucking your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And as you do this, perform the Moola Bandha along with it. Chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
तत्सुखासनमित्युक्तम् अशक्तस्तत्समाचरेत् आसनं विजितं येन तं तेन जगत्त्रयम्.
The next asana is the Parvatasana. Now stretch your legs out in front of you. Lock your legs into the Padmasana. Your right leg over the left thigh and left leg over the right thigh. It can be the other way around as well. If you can't place your legs on top of your thighs, just sit with a cross-legged position or in the Ardha Padmasana, on one leg on top of the other thigh. So all of the asanas, try to practice them throughout the entire day. When you're sitting in the sessions, try to sit on the ground so you get used to sitting on the ground. Only if you sit on the ground and practice this throughout the entire day, only if you make yoga as a lifestyle, you will see that you're mastering it completely. So throughout the entire day, try to sit and listen to all of the sessions in Padmasana, with your legs crossed in Padmasana. You will see that the listening space also increases along with the body posture. So sit in the Padmasana, try to sit on the ground and just sit in a cross-legged position throughout the entire day. Now, once you have been seated in the Padmasana, the next step is to get your hands into the Anjali Mudra on top of your head. Now stretch your hands up towards the sky in the Anjali Mudra with your palms together. Get your palms together, your fingers together above your head, keeping your elbows straight. You are not going to bend your hands. Your hands are completely straight up towards the sky. It is parallel to your ears. Your hands are parallel to your ears. They are not in front of your face. So try to keep your hands as straight as you can on top of your head. Keep your eyes closed. Visualize yourself as Mount Kailash. We are again going to be repeating the Samana Kumbhaka along with the Moola Bandha. So inhale through your nose. Tuck your chin to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha. Once you can't hold on any longer, exhale through the nose, sucking your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And along with this, perform the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa. Soham.
अथ वक्ष्ये महादेव पर्वतासनमङ्गलम् यत्र स्वाक्षिररूपी स्यात् षट्चक्रादिविलोपनम्.
The next asana is the Kali Pavasana. Now, stretch your legs out in front of you and just get your feet together. Get your feet together in front of you. And you are going to interlock your fingers behind your back. Bend forward and down. Get your forehead behind your heels. Bend forward and down and try to get your forehead behind your heels. Get your forehead behind your heels. Bend as much as you can and try to get your forehead behind your heels. Keep your gaze towards your nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. You are again going to be performing the Samana Kumbhaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha in this asana as well. So inhale in the Samana Kumbhaka through your nose. Tuck your chin to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha. When you can't hold on any longer, exhale through the nose, sucking your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha and the Moola Bandha. Perform all the bandhas together and repeat the pranayama when you can't hold on any longer along with the Mahamudra Bandha. As you perform this, chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
पूरवविधियाहो मे जानो उभयपगथली सम्पुटठानो पिष्टपछेदो वो करल्यावो दक्षिणकरसो वामगहावो.
Now you can raise up. The next asana is the Nagi Pavasana. Keep your feet in the same position. And you are again going to be bending forward and down, getting your forehead behind your heels, but this time your palms are placed in front of you in a cupped position. You're going to place your hands in front of you in a cupped position. So cup your hands onto the ground in front of you, bend forward and down, placing your forehead behind your heels. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as a snake. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Along with the Samana Kumbhaka, perform the Mahamudra Bandha. And chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
पूर्वविधिपर्यागाने नीचौ हौवे अहोनि भणास्यो लगाजी हाथ आगाने धरती लगावे पसारी दो हाथ की अंजोली करे.
Now you can relax, come back up, stretch your legs out in front of you. The next asana is the Kokilasana. So from the stretched position, from your legs being stretched in front of you, hold on to your big toes. You can bend your knees and bring your legs up as well if you want to. Hold on to your big toes in the Prana Mudra. Prana Mudra is your index and middle fingers together, and the other three fingers bent to the center of your palms. Hold on to your big toes of the respective feet. Stretch your legs up into the air. And you're again going to be performing the Padmasana. You're going to place your legs on the opposite thighs. You're going to place the feet on the opposite thighs. Place your elbows on the ground in front of you as you are holding your toes. And now you are going to be performing the Mahamudra Bandha. As you perform this asana, keep your eyes closed. Visualize yourself as a bird. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. And along with that, you are going to be doing the Mahamudra Bandha as well. So let us perform this asana now. As you are performing the asana, chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
अथान्यदासनं वक्ष्ये येन सिद्धो भवे नरः अकस्मात् वायुसञ्चारं कोकिलाभ्यासनेन च.
Now you can sit up. Now from the seated position, as your legs are in the Padmasana, just place the leg that is on top on the ground under your knee. So place your feet on the knee. So your one leg is on top of the other knee and the other leg is below the knee. So this is the position. The right leg is on top of the left knee and your left leg is below the right knee, or it can be the other way as well. Now from this position, you're going to be doing the same thing with your hands as well. You're going to just hold on to the opposite elbows in front of your face. So stretch your hands out in front of your face and just hold on to your opposite elbows. And now you're going to be performing all the bandhas. Keep your gaze towards the nose first. Gaze towards your nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, Mahamudra Bandha. And now start rotating your hands once you are locked into the Bandha. Please start rotating your hands. Rotate your hands in both the directions. As we are performing the asana, chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
घोड़ा बावा पादकी आशमाहिली सूय दक्षचरण को वार लो तापरी गुल्फ समोय वाम पाद को माहिलो बहुरव गुल्फ जान तापरी घोड़ा दक्ष की आश बारली ठान.
The next asana is the Gajasana. So now you're going to be getting onto your hands and your legs. So you're going to place your hands and your legs on the ground. Your hips are raised up. Your knees, try to keep them as straight as you can. Push your hands to the ground and try to keep your back straight. This is the Gajasana position. Once you are in this position, you are going to keep your eyes closed in this asana. Visualize yourself as an elephant and you are going to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. So inhale through your nose and you are going to perform only the Udhyana Bandha and the Mula Bandha. So in this asana, you are going to not perform the Mahamudra Bandha. It is only the Udhyana Bandha, which is sucking your stomach in and up, and the Mula Bandha, which is locking your perineum, means sucking your butt and that region, contracting that region inwards. Once you have locked yourself into the bandha, scoop yourself down to the ground, go down and come back up. When you can't hold the bandha, you can just again repeat the pranayama and lock yourself into the bandha and keep scooping yourself down towards the ground and coming back up. Go down and come back up. So keep repeating this. As we perform this asana, chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
नित्यं पादाग्रे भूमौ कृत्वा लम्बी भूयामस्तकाग्रे निधाय नितम्बम् ऊर्ध्वमुन्नमय्य नाभिलक्ष्यं भूमौ.
Now stay in the same position. Stay in the same position. Stop scooping yourself down. Just stay in the same position and perform the Mula Bandha alone now. You're not going to be performing the Uddiyana Bandha immediately. Just lock yourself into the Mula Bandha. Keep your eyes closed. Visualize yourself as a bear, the animal bear. And once you have visualized, perform the Samana Kumbhaka, inhaling through the nose and exhale through the nose. Once you can't hold on any longer, suck your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And this time you're going to be pressing your heels to the ground alternating. So you're going to alternate and press your heels to the ground. Press your heels to the ground, alternating your feet. Alternate and keep pressing your heels to the ground. As we are performing the asana, chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
एकैकं पादमाकुञ्च्य गजासनं कुर्यात् वृक्षासनं भवति.
Now stand up on your yoga mats. Stand up. Please stand up on your mats. Stand up on your mats. Yes. Once you stand up, we are going to be entering into the Vaishyasana. So in the Vaishyasana, you are first going to get both your hands towards your heart center. In the Hridaya Mudra, your index, middle and ring finger are touching your heart center. Your index, your thumb finger and little finger are facing up and down respectively. Now once your hand is in the position, you are going to lift your heels up as much as you can. Lift your heels off the ground, standing on your toes. Also, when you're performing this asana, don't drop your elbows down. Your elbows are lifted up to the side. Your elbows are not down. Your elbows are up. Your elbows are parallel to your fingers and your hands. So don't drop your elbows down. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath inside you. Visualize the fire in your stomach. Exhale through the nose, sucking your stomach in and up into the Udhyana Bandha and the Mula Bandha. As you perform the asana, chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
केशेन पादयुगलं बद्ध्वा तिष्ठेदधोमुखः अथ वैश्यावक्षे यत्कृत्वा सत्यवान् भवेत्.
Now we are going to be entering into a karana. This is the first karana in the Nithyananda Yoga, which is the Urdhva Janu Karana. So first let us get into the Aramandi position. Aramandi is where you have your heels together, toes apart and knees bent. So get your heels together, toes apart and your knees bent down a little bit. Place your hands on your hips. This is the Aramandi position. Get yourself into this position first. Once you get yourself into this position, just get your hands in towards your heart center with the palms facing the ground. With your elbows up, your palms facing the ground. And now you're going to lift your right leg and you're going to swing your hand as along with the leg and place your leg on the ground in the same Aramandi position and get your hand towards the heart center again, repeating the same movement on the other side. Have a graceful movement, move your hands and legs slowly and gracefully. Perform 3 times on both the sides. And you can relax. The next asana is the Balalingasana. So in the Balalingasana, first get your hands into the Sarvavashankari Mudra. Sarvavashankari Mudra is where you interlock your fingers, but your fingers are inside, not outside. Your fingers are inside. This is the Sarvavashankari Mudra. Once you get your hands in this position, you are going to lift your right knee towards your chest, planting your left leg on the ground. Lift your right knee towards the chest, hold on to your right leg and pull your knee towards your chest. Keep your gaze forward. Pull your knee towards the chest as much as you can. And as you're standing in this position, visualize yourself holding a baby in your hand, caressing a baby in your hand. Now perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale through your nose, Lock the breath inside you. Visualize fire in your stomach. When you can't hold on any longer, exhale the breath, sucking your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. So in this asana, we are performing the Mahamudra Bandha. So first inhale, tuck your chin to the chest and perform the other aspects as well of the Mahamudra Bandha, which is the Uddiyana Bandha and the Mula Bandha. As you are performing the asana, chant the japa, Soham in your inner space.
एकं जानोरस्यालिङ्ग्य स्थातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
The next asana is the Padapidanasana. So you are going to just bend your leg behind you, the same leg that you did the Balalingasana with. You're going to be bending that leg, holding on to the feet with both your hands interlocked. Hold on to your feet with both your hands interlocked. Pull your feet towards your buttocks as much as you can. Your feet is touching your buttocks. And pull your feet as much as you can towards yourself from the back. Keep your gaze forward. Make sure that your knees are aligned with each other. Your knee is neither front nor back. It is aligned with the knee that is standing. That is straight. As you are performing this asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa, Mahamudra Bandha, and chant the japa. Soham in your inner space.
चित्वैकस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां वेष्टयेत्तनुं पृष्ठे संस्थाप्य यत्नेन पादपीडनमासनम्.
Now, the next asana we are going to be performing is the Natarajasana. So in the Natarajasana, you are going to again hold on to your right leg from the back. Hold on to your right leg from the back. Hold on to your right leg with your right hand alone. And your left hand, you're going to be stretching it out in front of you. And you're going to bend forward and down, lifting your right leg as high as you can. Pulling it with your right hand. Place your fingers in the Bindu Mudra. Your left hand fingers are in the Bindu Mudra. Bend forward and down. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize Lord Nataraja, which is the dancing form of Paramashiva. One of the powerful dancing forms of Paramashiva, Lord Nataraja. Visualize Lord Nataraja in your inner space. As you are performing the asana, perform the Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the japa, Soham in your inner space.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Now you can relax. Now we'll repeat the sequence on the other side, the Balalingasana sequence on the other side. Interlock your fingers into the Sarvavashankari Mudra. Lift your left knee towards the chest, standing on your right leg. Pull your left knee towards your chest. In with your hands in the Sarvavashankari Mudra. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as caressing a baby. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha. Now please perform the Samana Kumbhaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha. Inhale, tucking your chin to the chest. When you can't hold on, exhale, sucking your stomach in and up. And perform the Mula Bandha along with this, chanting the japa. Soham in your gut space.
एकं जानुरसि आलिङ्ग्य स्थातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
The next asana is the Pada Pidanasana. So now again stand on your right leg, bend your left leg towards the back, towards your buttocks. Hold on to your left leg with both your hands. Pull your left leg towards your buttocks. Make sure that your knees are aligned with each other. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Keep your gaze forward. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha. And chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
स्थित्वैकस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां वेष्टयेत्तनं पृष्ठे संस्थाप्य यत्नेन पादपीडनमासनम्.
The next asana is the Natarajasana. Now hold on to your left leg with your left hand from the back. Bend your left leg behind you and hold on to your left leg with your left hand. And once you hold on, you are going to place your right hand in the Bindu Mudra, stretch your right hand out in front of you and lift your left leg, bending yourself forward. Lift your left leg as high as you can, pulling it with your hands. As you perform the asana, visualize Lord Nataraja in your inner space. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant japa Soham in your inner space.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
The next asana, the next is the Ardharechita Karana. We are going to be performing another Karana now, the Ardharechita Karana. Now again place your feet together, your heels together, your feet apart, your knees bent down. Place your hands on your hips. From here, you are going to place your right leg behind your left, your toes only your toes on the ground. Your right leg toes are on the ground. Your left leg is completely placed on the ground. You are going to get your left hand towards the chest, right hand towards your mouth, your nose, and stretch your right hand out like a pendulum and bring it back towards your nose and repeat this again and again. As you stretch your right hand out, look at the fingers. Repeat it 3 times on the right side. Switch the position of your legs and repeat it 3 times on the left side. Have a graceful movement with your hands. Next is the Katichana Karana. We are going to be performing another Karana now. So place your heels together, feet apart, toes apart. Bend your knee down towards the ground as much as you can. Bend yourself in almost a half squatting position. Now lift your hands up above your head and cross your hands together. Just cross your hands above your head. And you are going to unlock your hands, stretch your hands out, turning to the right side. And again getting your hands back together. And repeating the same thing on the left side. And get your hands back. Repeat this 3 times on both the sides. The next is the Tadasana. We are going to be performing the Tadasana now. Now get your feet together. Stretch your hands up parallel to your ears. Stretch your hands up parallel to your ears. Once you have stretched your hands up, lift your heels off the ground, standing only on your big toe. Try to stand only on your big toes, lifting all your other toes as well off the ground. You're going to try and stand only on your big toes in this asana. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as a palm tree. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka, Mahamudra Bandha. Let us all perform the Samana Kumbhaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha. All the three bandhas, all the three locks together. As you perform this, chant japa, Soham in your inner space.
महामुद्राबद्धकोनो ताडासनविभेदकान्विनो तानं सदा कुर्यादन्तर्वत्नीपतिप्रिया.
The next asana is the Uttanasana. So from the Tadasana position, you're going to bend forward and down, placing your palms on the ground, your forehead towards your knees. This is the Tadasana position. So bend your forehead towards the knees and your palms on the ground. As you perform this asana, keep your eyes closed, visualize Swamiji in your inner space, perform Samana Kumbhaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha, and chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
महामुद्राबद्धकोनो ताडासनविभेदकान्विनो तानं सदा कुर्यादन्तर्वत्नीपतिप्रिया.
The next asana is the Tarakshvasana. So we are going to be getting into a full plank position. So place your hands on the ground and jump your feet back. Place your palms on the ground and jump your feet back. All the hall volunteers, just make sure that the participants are in the Tarakshvasana properly, with the back not bending too much and the Tarakshvasana is proper. Hold yourself in the Tarakshvasana. Your head is not hanging down. Do not hang your head down. Keep your head, neck and spine, everything in a straight line. Once you are in the position, keep your eyes closed. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale through the nose. Tuck your chin to the chest. Visualizing fire in your stomach. And now start turning your head from side to side. As you are in the Jalindra Bandha, turn your head from side to side as your breath is locked in you. And you can't hold the breath any longer, you can unlock and you can inhale again, repeating the pranayama and rotating your head from side to side. As you are performing the Tarakshvasana, chant the japa Soham in your inner space.
गजासनवस्थित्वा मस्तकं वारं वारं दक्षिणकुक्षिं सव्यकुक्षिं नयेत् तरक्श्वासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Bhujangasana. So now lie down on your stomach with your hands by the sides of your chest. Lie down on your stomach with your hands by the sides of your chest. From here, you are going to use the strength of your lower back, not your hands, but your lower back, and lift yourself up as much as you can. See, if you take your hands off the ground, you should still be able to hold in the position. Okay? So this is the Bhujangasana. So place your hands on the ground. Hands you are placing on the ground just for the balance, not for support itself. Okay? Place your hands on the ground. Lift yourself up as much as you can. And as you're performing this asana, open your mouth and inhale from the hollow of your throat. In the Bhujangani Mudra, inhale from the hollow of your throat. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka. So once you inhale from the mouth, hold the breath inside you, visualizing fire in your stomach, and then exhale from your nose. As you're performing this asana, visualize yourself as a cobra snake and perform the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Shivoham in your inner space.
अङ्गुष्ठनाभिपर्यन्तम् अधोभूमौ विनिन्यसेत् कराभ्यां च धरां धृत्वा ऊर्ध्वशीर्षफणीवहि.
The next asana is the Shashasana. So push yourself up. All of you, please push yourself up into the Tarakshasana position, into the plank position again. Once you are here, we are going to be performing the Tarakshasana. So Tarakshasana is where you are bringing your knees towards the chest, alternating your knees towards the chest. Like this, you are going to bring your right knee and take it back, bring your left knee and take it back. So you're going to alternate, bringing your knees towards the chest. Keep your eyes closed as you perform this asana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Sahaja Kumbhaka is where you just inhale from the nose and exhale from the nose. Just keep your awareness and inhale slowly and exhale slowly. As you perform this asana, you're going to be performing the Moola Bandha along with it, chanting the japa Shivoham.
गजासनसंस्थितौ जानुद्वयमाकुञ्च्य वारं वारं कर्तव्यं शशासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Rathasana. So in the Rathasana, you are going to jump your feet in front of in between your hands and alternate like this. So you're going to jump your feet in between, alternate, and place your feet in between your hands. This is the Rathasana. As you are performing this asana, keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as a charioteer riding a chariot. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa Shivoham.
गजासनसंस्थितौ एकैकं पादं पुरोमार्गेण भ्रामयित्वा कर्तव्यं रथासनं भवति.
Now please stand up. Please stand up on your feet. Please stand up on your feet. We are going to be performing the Virabhadrasana next. Next asana is the Virabhadrasana. So all of you can just catch your breath after the Rathasana. Just stand still. Bring your awareness towards your breath. Now let us perform the Virabhadrasana. In the Virabhadrasana, you are going to place your right leg on the ground in front of you, left leg behind you. So your right leg is facing forward and your left leg is facing side. So you can see your right leg is facing forward and your left leg is facing sideways. And you're going to turn towards your right side, looking forward. From here, you're going to raise both your hands up towards the sky by the sides of your ears, keeping your elbows straight. Bend your knee in a 90-degree angle. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Visualize yourself as Lord Veerabhadra, one of the powerful, ferocious forms of Paramashiva. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale from the nose. Once you exhale, suck your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And chant the japa Soham as you perform this asana.
वासिष्ठमथ कौण्डिन्यमूर्धकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Now switch the position of your legs and we'll repeat the Virabhadrasana on the other side. So your left leg is stretched forward, your right leg is facing sideways behind you. Turn yourself towards the left side. Lift your hands by the sides of your ears, stretching your hands up as much as you can. Bend your knee down, holding yourself in the Virabhadrasana position. Visualize Lord Veerabhadra in your inner space. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Once you completely inhale, suck your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And chant the japa Shivoham in your inner space.
वासिष्ठमथ कौण्डिन्यमूर्धकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Now you can come back to both your feet together. The next asana we are going to be performing is the Vrikshasana. So let us now get ready to perform the Vrikshasana. So you're going to stand on your left leg, shifting your balance towards the left side to stand on your left leg. Lift your right leg, place it on the inner thigh of your left leg. From here, get your hands together in the Anjali Mudra above your head. Keep your elbows straight. Visualize yourself as a tree. Keep your gaze forward in front of you to balance. Visualize yourself as a tree. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. We are going to be performing the Udhyana Bandha and Mula Bandha along with the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Sasana. So inhale through the nose. Once you completely inhale, exhale from the nose, sucking your stomach in and up into the Udhyana Bandha. Along with this, performing the Mula Bandha. As you perform the Sasana, chant the Japa Shivoham in your inner space.
वामोरुमूलदेशे च याम्यं पादं निधायतु तिष्ठेत्तु वृक्षवद् भूमौ वृक्षासनमिदं विदुः.
Now just take your right leg and place it on top of your left thigh. Place it on top of your left thigh and keep your right leg straight, and you need to push your keep your left leg straight and push your left knee little bit towards the back by your will, not with your hand but with your will. Just push your left knee back so it stays on top. If you keep it loose, you will not be able to hold yourself in a position. So you need to push your right knee backwards. Get your hands into the Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and chant the Japa Shivoham in your inner space.
गरुडासनमावक्षे येन ध्यानं स्थिरं भवेत् सर्वदोषाद्विनिर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली.
Now you can bring the leg to the ground, just shake your legs out, relax your feet. Shake your legs out and relax your feet. Now you're going to bend your left leg and place it on the inner thigh of your right leg. You're repeating the Vrikshasana on the other side. Now, bring your hands together in the Anjali Mudra on top of your head. Visualize yourself as the tree. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale through the nose. When you've completely inhaled, exhale through the nose, sucking your stomach in and up into the Udhyana Bandha and locking your perineum into the Mula Bandha. Along with this, chant Japa Shivoham in your inner space.
वामोरुमूलदेशे च याम्यं पादं निधायतु तिष्ठेत्तु वृक्षवद् भूमौ वृक्षासनमिदं विदुः.
Now, place your left leg on the upper thigh of your right leg. Push your left knee backwards to have balance. Keep your gaze in front of you and get your hands into the Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. As you have your gaze in front of you, visualize Lord Garuda in your inner space. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Inhale completely and exhale completely. Along with this, perform the Mula Bandha, which is locking your perineum in the Mula Bandha, and chant the japa Shivoham in your inner space.
गरुडासनमावक्षे येन ध्यानं स्थिरं भवेत् सर्वदोषाद्विनिर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली.
Now, you can lie down on the ground, come down to your mats, lay down on the ground in the Shavasana. Completely relax your body. Visualize the Kundalini Shakti in the form of a bright snake raising from the Mooladhara Chakra, from the base of your spine, throughout all the chakras, up towards the Sahasrara Chakra, which is on the crown of your head, and engulfing your body completely. Visualize this. Just have your palms by the sides of your body with your palms facing up. Don't touch yourself or anyone else next to you. Visualize this intensely, the Kundalini Shakti raising up, and then visualize that Swamiji is liberating you and raising you to the higher lokas.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda.
Now, please start moving your feet, moving your hands, moving your knees, moving your fingers. Pull your knee towards your chest. Rock yourself from side to side. And please be seated up. With this, we have come to the end of today's Nithyananda Yoga. Let us offer our gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, for giving us all this wonderful opportunity to perform the most authentic form of yoga, the Nithyananda Yoga. Put your hands to the Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. Let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam, please gather back at 9 a.m. Eastern Time for the puja. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். நொய்யார் தமக்கு முழங்கையா மலக்க கனி பொய்யாயொழிய மிகு மெய்யாயுளதான்மா ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். நெய்யாய் நிரந்தரந்தான் ஐயா தீர்ந்திடவும் பொய்யாமுடம்புலக மெய்யாமூலை தேழும் பொய் மையார் நினைவனுவும் உய்யா தொடுக்கிடவே மெய்யாரிதய வெளி வெய்யோன் சுயமான்மா விலங்குமே இருளடங்குமே ஈதரொடுங்குமே இன்பம் பொங்குமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். நாருடல் இதுவே நானாமெனும் நினைவே நானா நினைவுகள் சேர் ஊர்னாரேனும் அதனால் நானாரிடமேதென்று போனால் நினைவுகள் போய் நானான குகையுள் தானாய் திகழும் ஆன்மன் ஞானமே இதுவே மோனமே ஏகவானமே இன்பத்தானமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். அறிதலின்றி பின்னை எதறிகிலென்றென்னை அறிந்திதிர்பின் என்னையுலதறிய பின்ன உயிர்களில பின்ன விளக்கெனும் அத்தன்னை தனிலுணர மின்னுந்தனுள்ளான்ம பிரகாசமே அருள் விலாசமே அகவிநாசமே இன்ப விகாசமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். கண்மாதி கட்ட விழ ஜென்மாதி நட்ட மேள எம்மார்கமதனினும் இம்மார்க்கம் மிக்கெளிது சொன்மானதனுவின் கண்மாதி சிறிதின்றி சும்மாவமர்ந்திருக்க அம்மாவகத்தில் ஆன்ம சோதியே நீதானுபூதியே ஈராது பீதியே இன்பவம் போதியே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். பின்னாதிய விலங்கும் கண்ணாதிய பொறிக்கும் கண்ணாமன கணுக்கும் கண்ணாய் மனவினுக்கும் பின்னாயொரு பொருள் வேறென்னா திறந்தபடி உன்னாடுலத் தொளிரும் அண்ணாமலையன் அன்மா காணுமே அருளும் வேணுமே அன்பு பூணுமே இன்பு தோணுமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். நொய்யார் தமக்கு முழங்கையா மலக்க கனி பொய்யாயொழிய மிகுமெய்யாயுளதான்மா ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம்.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam. Requesting all the participants to please come and settle down. We will be beginning the Pratyakshapada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja shortly. Please settle down with your puja kits. Make sure that you have all the items needed for the puja: the water, flowers, incense, lamp, Naivedyam, and all the other requirements for the puja. Please settle down. Please settle down. Please settle down. Please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Bring your awareness to your Ananda Gandha. Nithyananda, please settle down. Come to a space of deep restful awareness. This is the sacred moment where you enter into the space of devotion, gratitude, and oneness with the living embodiment of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, our beloved Swamiji. The Pada Puja is not just a ritual that you do every day, it is a powerful meditation, your personal time with Bhagavan Paramashiva and Swamiji, experiencing the conscious connection to the Master. As we get ready to offer the puja, inhale deeply and exhale. Again, slowly inhale deeply and exhale. Unclutch from any other thought that you are having. Feel the energy of Bhagavan Paramashiva filling the space inside of you and around you. Visualize the radiant form of Swamiji seated before you, smiling, showering you with unconditional love and blessings. When we perform the Pada Puja, every flower, Every drop of water, every gesture is not just an offering, it is our life, our gratitude, our being offered at His feet. As you offer, feel that all your karmas, your worries, your incompletions are being dissolved by the Master. Let this puja awaken the sacred Guru Bhakti, the feeling connection to the Master inside of you. Let us now enter into the Pada Puja. We request all the participants to declare the following with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to this, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the cosmic energy exists. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas, and the Atmalinga are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, embodiments and representations of that very cosmic energy. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that whatever I offer during the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth of Sohamasmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. We will now be beginning with the Sadguru Vandanam, in which we offer our gratitude to our Guru. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flower at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. The next offering is the Guru Parampara Vandanam, where we offer our gratitude to the eternal lineage of all the Gurus, the enlightened masters. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Pariyantam Vande Guru Paramparam. The next offering is the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam, where we offer our respects and gratitude to Arunagiri Yogeshwara, who is the incarnation of Paramashiva. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitila Krita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmaladhara Spurita Katikaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Phanirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. The next is the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, pour an udhrani of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of the palm each time the word Swadha is chanted. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now with the base of the right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring fingers touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your right hand index, finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, the left eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest and left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, your right shoulder, left shoulder and the heart center. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. The next is Shukla Amritaram, where we chant the mantra invoking the presence of Mahaganapati, the remover of obstacles. Now please take some akshata and a flower in your right hand and keep both your hands as fists and tap the sides of your forehead along with the mantra. Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaget Sarva Vignopashantaye. The next is the pranayama, the regulation of the life energy. Now continue to keep the akshata in your right hand and open your little finger, ring finger and thumb. Inhale through the left nostril. Hold your breath for as long as possible and exhale through the right nostril while we chant the Samhita mantras. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaye Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavatraye Namaha, Om Hum Agorahriyaye Namaha, Om Him Vamadevuhyaye Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamoortaye Namaha, Om Hamritaye Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaye Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraye Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaye Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavatraye Namaha, Om Hum Agorahriyaye Namaha, Om Him Vamadevuhyaye Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamoortaye Namaha, Om Hamritaye Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaye Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraye Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaye Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavatraye Namaha, Om Hum Agorahriyaye Namaha, Om Him Vamadevuhyaye Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamoortaye Namaha, Om Hamritaye Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaye Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraye Namaha. The next is the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. When you make a conscious resolution in the presence of the Master, the power of the Master's presence will simply manifest it as reality. Visualize the feeling connection in your inner space, the power manifestation that you want to perform, any other desires, boons that you wish to manifest, intention that you want to manifest. Hold it in your inner space and visualize it already happening into reality. Now keeping the akshata in your left palm, close it with your right palm and keep both the hands on the right thigh. We will now be chanting the Sankalpa mantra. Om Mamopatta Samasta Turitakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivaswatamanvantare Ashtavimshatitame Nityayuge Prathame Pade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshe Bharatakhande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shashtyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vishwavasunam Samvatsare Dakshinayane Lakshmi Venkateshwar Rito Simhamase Krishna Pakshe Dashamyam Shubhadito Somavasariyuktayam Mrigashirsha Nakshatra Harshana Yoga Vishtikarana Evam Guna Visheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhadito Shri Kailasa Dvadashanta Shyamala Pitharudha Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashavaputra Ratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Sanyapana Labdha Divyajnana Vishruta Sakala Nikama Kamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravaktre Shrimat Paramashiva Karuna Samadikata Muktamaya Chaturshayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinnaka Haladi Samasta Birida Valyalankarta Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapa Vargavarsha Vishrana Jimota Paramata Kalaba Kesari Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadhiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Kshapana Shakyadi Mahandakarini Varana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Dvajochetana Purvaka Srimad Vrishabadhwajastapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Sarvajna Pitharudha Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnanasambandhadeshika Swami Vagisha Sundara Manikyavachaka Swaminam Avatar Bhuta Shri Jnanasambandha Swami Punaruddhrita Shyamala Pita Sarvagnya Pita Trinavatyuttara Dushatatama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogishwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvagnya Pita Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvagnya Pita Trayastrim Shuduttara Dushatatama Guru Mahasannidhana नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसंबंधदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फलपुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्षपाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये ओम अपौपस्पृश्य wash your hands with an udharni of water. The next is the Kantanada. Now please take your bell in the left hand and hold it above your heart center and ring the bell as you chant the following mantra. Om Agamarthantu Devanam Gamanarthantu Rakshasam Ghantanadam Karomyado Devata Hwanalanchanam Ghanta Devatabhyo Namaha. The next is the Manasa Puja, the internal worship. Now please close your eyes and visualize the meaning of the mantra in your inner space. I offer a seat in the lotus of my heart, which is anointed with the nectar from the 1,000-petal lotus. I offer the water for washing the feet, and I offer my mind as the traditional bouquet. With the same nectar, I offer the water for the drinking and bathing. I offer the element of space as the clothing and the essence of fragrance as the perfume. I offer the mind as the flower and the life breath as the incense. I offer the element of Tejas, the self-effulgent light, as the lamp and the ocean of nectar as the food offering. I offer the unstruck perennial sound as the bell and the element of air as the chamara. I offer the completely blossomed 1,000-petal lotus of the gratitude as the umbrella and the principle of sound as the song. I offer the activities of the senses and the restlessness of the mind as the dance. I offer the garland of lotuses and worship the Master with the flowers of pure emotions such as the absence of deceit, the absence of ego, attachment, pride, delusion, hypocrisy, hatred, agitation, envy and greed. I offer the non-violence as a supreme flower, the control of the senses, compassion, forgiveness and wisdom. With these flowers of pure emotions, I worship the Master. Now please take a flower in your hand and place your hands in the Kurma Mudra, close your eyes and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. ॐ हृत्पद्ममासनं दद्यात् सहस्रारच्युतामृतैः पाद्मं चरणयोर्दद्यात् मनस्तु वर्घ्यं निवेदयेत् तेन अमृतेन आचमनीयं स्नानीयं तेन स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धः स्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकम् चित्तं प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पं धूपं प्राणान् प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेच्छत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकं नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेखलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागम् अमदं तथा अमोहकम् अदम्भं च अद्वेषाक्षोभकौ तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दयापुष्पं क्षमापुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. The next is the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first is the offering of asanam, the offering of seat to the Master. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Swagatam, the offering of welcoming the Master. Now please take a flower in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Swagatam Om Shantatvat Sarvakartritvat Bhavo Paratikaranat Shiva Ukto Mahatantra Mantra Vidbhis Sada Shivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitaraga Kalaya Vai Ameyatvat Anantoyam Majatvaja Prakirtitaha Yasya Darshanamichanti Deva Swabhishta Siddhage Tasmai Te Parameshana Swagatam Swagatam Prabho Adya me saphalam janma jivanam saphala kriyaah Swagatam yatvaya tanme tapasam phalamagatam. Om Hrim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swagatam Suswagatam Te. The next offering is Padyam, the offering of water to wash the feet of the Master. Now please take an udhrani in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Padyam Om Yad Bhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpaye. Om Hrim Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. Now please take the conch in your hands and offer the Arghya at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshata Samayuktam Bilva Patram Tatha Param Shobhanam Shankhapatrastham Grahanarghyam Maheshwara. Om Hrim Esho Arghyaha सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next offering is Achamaniyam, the offering of water for mouthwash. Now please take the Udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Grihanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Swadha. The next offering is Madhubarka, the offering of the nectarine drink. Now please take the Madhubarka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Madhubarkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurna Sudhatmakam Madhubarkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Esha Madhubarkaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Swadha. The next offering is Gandhatailam, the offering of the scented oil. Now please take the scented oil in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Gandhailam Om Sneham Grihana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Naniyam, the offering of water for the sacred bath. Now please take an Udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Snaniyam Om Idam Shushitalam Vari Shvacham Shuddham Manoharam Snanartham Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratigrihyatam Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of the sacred clothes. Now please take the offering of clothes in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapatachanna Nijaguhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry. Now please take the jewelry in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhavasundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Dubhyam Kalpayami Prasida Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Gandha Om Shariram te na janami cheshtam naivacha naivacha Maya niveditan gandhan pratirihya vilipyatam Om Hrim Esha Gandha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Pushpam, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. पुष्पम् ॐ तुरीयवनसम्पन्नं नानागुणमनोहरम् आनन्दसौरभं पुष्पं गृह्यतामिदमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं एतानि सचन्दनपुष्पाणि सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय वौषटे. The next offering is Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaf. Now please take the Bilva leaf, smear with sandalwood paste in your hands, and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Bilva Patram Om Amritodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilva Patram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilvapatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next offering is Tulsi Patram, the offering of the Tulsi leaves. Please take the Tulsi leaf, smear with sandalwood paste in your hands, and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of the lit incense. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupaha Om Vanaspatiraso Divyo Gandhadhyastu Manoharaha Agreyas Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadipaha Sarvatastimiراpaha Sabhahyabhyantara Jyotirdeepoyam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of the food. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam, and offer the water at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividham Deva Sharkara Divinirmitam Maya Niveditam Bhaktya Grahana Parameshwara Om Hrim Idam Shopakarna Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Paniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panarthodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Pundachamaniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchishtamapya Suchirva Yasya Smaranamatrataha शुद्धिमाप्नोति तस्मै ते पुनराचमनीयकम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पुनराचमनीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next offering is Aratrikam, the offering of Arati to the Master. Now please take the lit camphor in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aratrikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangrahanyeshtya Jate Imam Janatagum Sangrinaniti Dwadasharatni Rashana Bhavati Dwadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varunde Maunji Bhavati Urgvai Munjaaha Urjameva Varunde Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpuragoram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Aratrikam Samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. The next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, close your eyes and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Akhanda Mandala Karam Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mannatha Shri Jagannatho Madguru Shri Jagadguruho Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Nithyanandam Paramasukatam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyatilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Om Nithyanandam. The next offering is the Paramashiva Puja. The first is the Achamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, pour an udharni of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of your right palm each time the word Swadha is chanted. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now with the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands with an udharni of water. With the tips of your right hand index finger index, middle and ring finger touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. With the tips of your right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, the right chest and left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, your right shoulder, left shoulder and the heart center. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. The next is Sakala Krama. Please close your eyes. Visualize you invoking Bhagavan Paramashiva into every part of your body. Continue to embody the space of Sohamasmi, that even when you worship, you are Him. Visualize Bhagavan Paramashiva and Swamiji radiating through your inner space. Now using your left hand, wipe the front and back side of your right hand once, and using the right hand, wipe the front and back of your left hand twice. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye and visualize that they are being drenched with the nectar oozing out of your third eye. Om Ham Shaktaye Vaushate. Now keeping your hands together, touch your thumbs to the center of your respective palms. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your little fingers and move the thumbs down towards the base of your little fingers. Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your ring finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your ring finger. Om Him Vamadev Guhyaya Namaha. Now your middle finger. Om Hum Agora Hridayaya Namaha. Your index finger. Om Him Tat Purushavaktraya Namaha. Now your thumbs. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now bring your palms facing towards you, keeping your thumbs to the center of your palm. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now bend your index, middle and ring fingers, touching your respective palms. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now bend your thumbs inwards so that the tip of your thumbs touches your palm. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your little finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your little finger. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now your ring finger. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Now your middle finger. Om Hom Shikhaye Namaha. Now your index finger. Om Haim Kavachaya Namaha. Now your thumbs. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into the Mushti Mudra and roll them around each other once. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now bend your thumbs inwards and touch your thumbs to the center of your palms. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now keep your thumbs and little fingers joined together and touch your respective knees. Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha. Now you with your right hand thumb and ring finger touch your navel center. Om Him Vamadevuhyaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and middle finger touch your heart center. Om Hum Agora Hridayaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and index finger touch above your upper lip. Om Him Tat Purushavaktraya Namaha. Now with the tip of your right hand thumb touch the top of your forehead. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now with the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring finger touch your right eye, third eye and left eye. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with your right hand little finger and thumb joined together touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. With your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together touch the top of your head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. Now with your right hand thumb and middle finger joined together, touch the back of your head. Om Hom Shikhaye Voshate. Now cross your left hand over your right hand and keep your index finger in form of a hook. Uncross your arms, moving them around of your head. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now strike your left thumb onto your right palm and your right thumb onto your left palm. Om Hastraya Pate. Now with your right hand ring finger and middle finger, strike your left palm thrice. Om Hastraya Humpate. Now using your right hand index finger and thumb, snap in all the 10 directions around yourself, starting from the east and in all the 8 directions and down and up. Om Hastraya Pate. Now move your hands from the head to the toes. Om Ham Shivaya Voshate. The next is the Samanya Arghya Stapana, energizing the water with which you worship Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now mix some akshata, flowers and sandalwood paste into the water in the Panchapatram. Cover the mouth of the Panchapatram with your palm and chant Om 7 times internally. Om, 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 Om. Now snap your index finger and thumb in all the 10 directions around the Panchapatram. Om Hastraya Pate. Now keeping your right hand in the Avakunthana Mudra, rotate your index finger around the Panchapatram. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now show the Dhena Mudra to the water in the Panchapatram. Om Ham Shivaya Voshate. The next is the Avahana, invoking Bhagavan Paramashiva into your Atmalinga, requesting Bhagavan Paramashiva to be present to receive all of your offerings. Close your eyes. Visualize Bhagavan Paramashiva coming and radiating through your Atmalinga, being present there to receive all of your offerings, blessing you. Now please offer a flower onto your Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Now please take some flowers in your hands and place your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes. Meditate on the form of Bhagavan Paramashiva in your inner space. And we will now be chanting the Dhyana Shloka. Lalaye Tripundri Nitila Krita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmaladhara Sprita Kadikaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate Indhuni Papancha Mukha Hasta Dashayuktam Shulamrigatankam Asivajrama Bayam Syat Pashavaradankushamanijvala Navame Shweta Kamalasana Sadashiva Swarupam Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami. Now please show the respective mudras for the mantras and invoke the presence of Bhagavan Paramashiva within your Atmalinga. Now place your thumbs onto your respective palms and place your palms facing upwards. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Ityavahana Mudram Pradarshya. The next, turn your palms facing downwards. Sthapana. Now bring your hands into fists parallel to each other with the thumbs upwards. Sannidhana. Now put your thumbs inside of your fists. Nishthura Mudram Pradarshya. Now interlace your fingers inwards and clasp your hands, keeping your thumbs out. Astraya Humbhat Iti Kalakanthi Mudram Pradarshya. Now hold your left thumb with your right hand and your right hand with your left hand. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Iti Linga Mudram. Now bring your hands in the Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudram. Now rotate your right hand index finger, keeping your hands in the Avakunthana Mudra. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum Iti Avakunthana Mudram Pradarshya. We will now be beginning the external worship. The first is the asanam. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it in front of Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Padyam, Archamanam and Argyam. Now please take an udhrani of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's feet and offer it in the Padya Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Now please take an udhrani of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. Now please take an udhrani of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's crown and offer it in the Arghya Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Padyachamana Argyam Dattva. The next offering is Snaniyam, the sacred bath. Now please take the udhrani of water in your hands and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Snanam Samarpayami. Now please take an udhrani of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha Snananantaram Achamaniyam Samarpayami. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of fresh clothes. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Vastra Yagnopavita Uttariya Bharanartam Akshatan Samarpayami. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva, and then on top of the sandalwood paste offer the kumkum at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasya upari haridra kumkumachurnam samarpayami. The next is the Ashtapushpa Puja, the offering of flowers to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers to Bhagavan Paramashiva each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha Om Bhavasya Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha Om Sharvasya Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha Om Ishanasya Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Pashupate Devaya Namaha Om Pashupate Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha Om Ugrasya Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha Om Rudrasya Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha Om Bhimasya Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Hater Devaya Namaha Om Hato Devasya Patnye Namaha Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. The next offering is Bilvapatram, the offering of the Bilva leaf. Now please take the Bilva leaf, smear with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Bilvapatram Samarpayami. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of incense. Now please take the bell in your hands and offer a flower onto the bell. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now please sprinkle some water on the incense stick stand. Om Hastraya Pate. Now offer water on the incense stick stand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it toward Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Dhupamagrapayami. Now please take an udhrani of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please sprinkle some water on the Deepa. Om Hastraya Pate. Now please offer a flower on the Deepa. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Deepam Darshayami. Now please take an udhrani of water and show it to Bhagwan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of food. Now please sprinkle some water on the Naivedyam. Om Hastraya Pate. Now please offer a flower onto the Naivedyam. Om Ham Vidayaya Namaha. Now please take an udrani of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water in front of Bhagwan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Now please take an udrani of water and show it to Bhagwan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next offering is Tambulam, the offering of the betel leaves. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it to Bhagwan Paramashiva. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha. Tambulam Samarpayami. The next is Aratrikam, the offering of Arati to Bhagwan Paramashiva. Now please sprinkle some water on the Karpura Arati plate. Om Hastraya Pate. Now offer a flower onto the Karpura Arati plate. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the Karpura Arati plate in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagwan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha. Karpura Nirajanam Sandarishayami. Now please take a flower and hover it clockwise over the Karpura Arati flame and offer the flower onto Bhagwan Paramashiva. Om Rakshandharayami. The next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of fragrant flowers to Bhagwan Paramashiva. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra and offer it to Bhagwan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next is the Gayatri Mantra Japa. Now please hold your Yajnopavita in your right hand and chant the Gayatri Mantra 11 times internally. The next is the Moola Mantra Japa. Now please close your eyes and chant the Shiva Moola Mantra 11 times internally. The next is the Kshama Prarthana, requesting Bhagavan Paramashiva for forgiveness for any of the mistakes that we have performed. Now please take some flowers, durva grass and akshata into your right hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Haim Kavachaya Hum, Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now place your hands in the Udbhava Mudra and pour some water in your hands and offer the water onto the left side of Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukrita Dushkritam Tanme Shivadasthasya Bhunkshakshape Shankara Shivo Data Shivo Bhokta Shivas Sarvam Idam Jagate Shivo Yajati Sarvatra Yashivas Sohamevato Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. The next is the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, pour an udhrani of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of your palm each time the word Svadha is chanted. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Now with the base of the right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring fingers touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, your left eye, the right ear and left ear. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest and left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, your right shoulder, left shoulder and the heart center. Wash your hands with an udhrani of water. We will now be offering our gratitude at the lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji and ending the puja with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam.
Yes, Nithyananda, I request all of the participants to please stay settled. We'll be giving you the time to also pack up your puja kits and clean up. But I request everyone to stay settled. We're going to be entering into the power manifestation. Yes. So first, we're going to be entering into the power manifestation session immediately after the puja. From this very space, the same space of oneness and this feeling connection, we're going to be entering into the power manifestation. See, today we're going to be experiencing the power of remote vision. Can I have everyone's listening? Am I having everyone's listening? Can I see a thumbs up? Okay, great. Thank you all. Yes. So the power which we're going to manifest today is the power of remote vision. This power is being able, in Sanskrit, it is called Dura Drishti, the power of remote vision, being able to see at far off distances. It means you can not only being able to see any like just at far off distances, but even being able to see the details of another person's house or the place where they live or any specific place which you are told, being able to see all of these details is the power of Duradrishti. Actually, if you the Apta Pramana for this power, the experiences or from our history, if you all have heard, how many of you here have heard of the Mahabharata? The great Hindu epic. Okay, I can see a few hands going up. Yes. See, in the Mahabharata war, the war which happened for 18 days in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, the father of all of the Kauravas was the blind king Dhritarashtra. Since he was blind and he could not participate in the war, but he also wanted to know what was happening because it was his sons who were waging the war there. So Vedavyasa initiated, Maharishi Vedavyasa initiated his charioteer, Sanjaya, into the power of Duradrishti, which is being able to see at far off distances. So Sanjaya was able, sitting in the palace with Dhritarashtra, Sanjaya was able to manifest this power of Duradrishti and scan and see what is happening so many hundreds of miles away in the battlefield. And also, see, all of us should understand Sanjaya was not only able to see and describe each detail of the Mahabharata war, which is happening miles away. He was even able to hear, he was even able to understand the thoughts of each of the warriors, which was who were waging the war over there. That was the level to which he was able to manifest. See, actually, even the whole Bhagavad Gita, we know through Sanjaya, because